Welcome back to A Better Life. I'm your host, Hank Kennigan, and we're going to continue our show here with Mr. Paul Arago of Visit Baton Rouge. Paul, visiting Baton Rouge, as we were talking here in the break, the people coming from around the world visiting Baton Rouge.
A perfect example is the sporting events we've got coming up later this summer with the Marucci World Series, where we've got, I think, practically every state represented, but we also have Korea, South Korea, and I believe Canada teams coming to Baton Rouge. This isn't unusual when we have the Bowling Congress here from all over the world. Various conventions, conferences draw individuals from all over the world. But, you know, we realize that we're on the shadows of a world-class city, my hometown, New Orleans. We tend to pursue conferences, conventions, visitors beyond the international market. Locally and regionally. You know, you've got so many areas within driving distance: Houston, Memphis, all of Louisiana, Birmingham, Atlanta, all the Gulf Coast, that we try to draw those visitors to Baton Rouge.
So that's what sets Baton Rouge apart as far as a visiting destination, is because they can fly to New Orleans, drive up here, visit all of Louisiana.
That's right.
You know, or
fly into Baton Rouge, right here, right
Baton
down the
Rouge,
street. Great service now, Baton Rouge. And the thing about the Baton Rouge airport, it's 7 miles from downtown. And it's a quick interstate
fly
drive.
out of there all the time.
But when you look at the commercial industries that have business in the Baton Rouge area, from Houston and Memphis and Atlanta, those traveling business persons come to Baton Rouge and all of a sudden have a good time, and they want to bring their families in. But they'll come in for a football game, a Southern football game, an LSU football game. So many opportunities to showcase this city. What I like about bringing these sports groups that we bring in, like we just had the big soccer tournament, we've got the baseball. These young people come to Baton Rouge. One of them may say, hey, maybe I want to go to school at LSU or Southern. Or maybe I want to start a business here. So it's something that we can grow in the area.
Well, like you referred to, the petrochemical business up and down the river, that keeps Louisiana economy, Baton Rouge economy bursting, and so which keeps businesses open, businesses growing, and Baton Rouge here, and which is, and of course, like you said, the two universities and. You know, visiting Tiger Stadium on a Saturday night is unbelievable.
You know, you mentioned the petrochemical activity, and certainly a large portion of our visitation is commercial, industrial, like that. But you've got, say, 10,000 rooms in Baton Rouge, occupied by, say, 65% occupancy, 1.3 persons on any given night. In Baton Rouge, you've got almost 10,000 visitors. 10,000 visitors.
10,000?
That's enough to fill Alex Box every night.
My goodness.
Who would think that in Baton Rouge?
Paul.
And for some events, even more.
Paul, discuss some of the events, again, that are coming up in Baton Rouge.
Well, you know, we've got 3 big events coming up over the next couple of days. The Marucci World Series, and a remarkable thing about Marucci, here you got the #1
manufacturer.
In Baton Rouge.
In Baton Rouge,
Louisiana.
Baseball, the pros use it.
#1, not Louisville, but Baton Rouge.
Right.
So you got the #1 sports bar and restaurant in Baton Rouge.
Right.
You know, you've got so many things here that we've got to offer. But let me just run these 3 quick. We've got the Marucci World Series, July 24, opening night at Alex Box. We invite the public to come out to Box at 6 o'clock and see these kids and cheer these kids on. Some of them are going to be playing in the majors. That's going to last for a couple of weeks. Teams coming from all over Canada, South Korea. On the 20th of July at the Marriott Hotel on I-10 at College Drive, the Italian Festa. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night event, free and open to the public. And then on the following week, the Baton Rouge Irish Film Festival.
Wow.
And all that can be found on visitbatonrouge.com.
Yes, good people watching A Better Life, go to visitbatonrouge.com, and Paul and his staff have listed all the events and things taking place in the Baton Rouge area. And like he said, thousands of people come in daily to visit Baton Rouge, and I know, Paul, thank you for what y'all do to bring to our capital city, bring notice. Thank you for watching A Better Life, and we'll be right back. God bless you. Thank you.